What is going on to YouTube? This is Lamont at Large, and today I am at Riva Power Sports here in Deerfield Beach, Florida. And this is the motorcycle dealership where on June 18th, 2018, Jose Onfroy, better known to the hip-hop world as Xxxtentacion, was here to purchase a motorcycle. I believe it was exactly a Spider he was looking at. It's a front-driven trike. And it was at this dealership where he's seen a bike that he might have liked. He goes to the bank to withdraw some money. It's not really said how much he withdrew, and he came back to this dealership to possibly purchase the bike. He ends up, I believe, not purchasing it that day. And if you know about the case, you know that this was a spot where he was robbed. This here is a memorial, a plaque. There's a star with a microphone that says Xxxtentacion and words of love. There was a couple of suspects, according to police detectives, that followed him inside, and that was Dedrick Williams and Robert Allen. They were seen on the surveillance tape following XXX into the dealership. And they followed him in. He's looking around on the surveillance video. He ends up not buying it that day. And up ahead right here is the exit to the dealership. And just as that FedEx truck is pulling out, that's where XXX had pulled out. And he was blocked from pulling out by it appeared to be a black Dodge small SUV pulled out in front of him. And that's where the two guys jumped out and pulled out a gun on Tentacion. And they tried to rob him. And as you can see, if you go on YouTube and search the different videos of the surveillance video, this is where he was ultimately shot. And if you can see, I can't zoom in with this, but if you can see on top of that roof right there, that is the camera where the view of Tentacion getting robbed right here. He was shot multiple times in the neck. He was taken to Broward South, a medical facility not too far away from here, where he was pronounced dead at around 5:30. Four suspects were later identified and arrested. It was Dedrick Williams, Robert Allen, Michael Boatwright, who was the trigger man in this, and Trayvon Newsom. The detectives were able to identify Dedrick Williams from his Instagram post, because in the surveillance footage inside of the dealership, he's wearing these bright orange sandals, and on his Instagram post, he's got these bright orange sandals. So you got four guys currently sitting in jail here, and they're going to be sitting for quite a long time. I believe the case, as of the recording of this video, has not even gone to trial yet. So we're going to go really quickly. We're going to go to the cemetery. It's a little less than 10 miles away. We're going to go visit the grave of Xxxtentacion. Okay, guys, so right now, currently, we are about 12 miles north. We are at the Garden of Boca Raton Cemetery here in Boca Raton, Florida. So this is Tentacion's crypt right here. Jose Onfroy. And as you can see, it's very, very nice. Unfortunately, it's brand new. And this is his final resting place right there. That's his name. There's some flowers somebody left. Somebody left a Perrier bottle. Maybe that was something that he liked. And then you have people have written on the rocks right here just words of love and support. I'll show you to the side right here. This is actually pretty cool. There is a picture of him emblazed on the glass right here. That is cool. And I'm not sure. Usually, crypts this size can hold a couple of caskets. So, if you look inside, it's basically, yeah, it looks like there's room for two. It says Jacé Onfroy, January 23rd, 1998 to June 18th, 2018. And then there's a painting that somebody painted of him right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's on the floor right there. Yeah, you know, I want to say something really quickly. Now, when I heard that this guy died, you know, I'm not going to lie. I just said, okay, wow, another rapper gets shot. You know, what a surprise. Because I didn't know the events of the story that took place. But let me tell you something. Okay, I'm not sure, because at the time Jacé was at the dealership, he was with an uncle, and he wanted to possibly buy that motorcycle. I'm not sure why he went to the bank to get a large sum of money to go purchase it at the dealership instead of just using a check or something like that. But you know what? He shouldn't have to worry about having a large sum of money on him. Just him being so famous, and you know, unfortunately his car made him a target. He did not deserve to get shot and killed. And the four scumbags who are currently in the Broward County Jail, I hope they never ever get out. I don't care if the other three guys didn't pull the trigger. They do not belong on our streets. You got scumbags like that that'll kill somebody over $20,000, $30,000, whatever amount of money this kid had on him. That does not give anybody an excuse to take away something that this man right here rightfully earned himself. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a link in the description. It was one of the last Instagram lives he ever did. I want you to take about 3 minutes out of your life and watch that video. Listen, this kid, he wasn't one of these knuckleheads running around acting stupid. Now, don't get me wrong, he had made a few mistakes in his life, but I think the kid was barely 20 years old. I mean, come on. 20 years old. I believe he was 20 years old. He couldn't have been younger than that. So anyways, you know, he knew the mistakes he made in his life, and he was, you know, working on changing that and rectifying that situation. He was raised without neither his mom or dad. I believe he was raised by his grandmother. So listen, to grow up, you know, as a kid in Plantation, Florida, and you made it big, finally became pretty much a millionaire, and to have just as he got popular, his life was snuffed out by four losers, four scumbags that we don't need on our good streets. Anyways, guys, rest in peace to Tentacion. Rest in peace, X. Lamont at large. I'm signing out. I'll catch up with you on the next vlog. Peace out.